Previously on Steins Gate.
Here's where I lose my virginity. Farewell, virginity. I would prefer to give it away rather than have it taken by force, but oh well. Fuck it, don't care.
And now back to fucking up history.
Hello! This is NicoB, back with some more Steins Gate. When we last left off, we completed Ferris's ending, which was surprisingly sweet, but if not a bit, bittersweet, I guess, because although, okay, but NicoB got to hook up with Ferris, and that was nice. We got to see a nice, sort of a really sweet side of Ferris. He also lost his time with Daru and Mayu, Miri, and I guess he could just become friends with him again, but still that time that he had with them is gone, you know? And, Karisu, I guess he would probably never become friends with her, so she probably went back to America by that point, but it was bittersweet. But, so you guys told me a few things. First off, apparently, there's no real, no one really knows entirely for sure, according to you guys, but based on conjecture, what people, the majority of people think, that the reason why the zero disappeared on that, on the reading Steiner device thing was because it actually went and turned to a negative number. So instead of going over one, it actually went below zero. So we actually did jump to another world line. I believe we were jumping to the Omega one, I think we're on the beta, or no, we're on the alpha and we're trying to go to beta or something. I can't remember which one we're on currently, but we jumped to basically the other world line. But according to you, a lot of you guys, you said that there's a distinct possibility that this world line isn't safe either, because the reason why NicoB invented this reading Steiner device thing was because there was danger in that world line. So it could be that maybe Muri or some other problem would arise eventually in that timeline. So maybe the happy ending wasn't completely genuine after all. Perhaps, who knows though? You know, that again, this is all based on conjecture, but yeah, anyway, so now we're back before we made that decision. I was wondering, I was like, why is there an icon here now all of a sudden? Apparently you guys said that once you get one ending in the game, the icon will start showing up. So that's kind of nice. I guess I kind of get it. It's like we've got one ending now, so you know, you at least have gotten to see the credits at least once. Now we're going to give you an indication of when you have a choice. So I can sort of understand that. Anyway, before I go on, but I just want to say, I posted the first part to the Council of Voices episode. You guys were really stoked about it. I'm glad you guys really enjoyed it. I was really happy to see that. As you can see, I decided to split it. I kept thinking, the longer I thought about it, I was like, I feel like it was like 24 minutes for the full episode. And I was like, this is too long, and this, I don't know, even for one of these videos is just too long, I feel like. And so I decided I think I was going to split it up. So I think the next video is actually probably going to be even longer than the first one was, but at least it's not like over 24 minutes long. But yeah, and I remember a number of you guys were like, why didn't some of the characters talk? It was for that very reason, because I ended up splitting it into two pieces. So now characters that didn't speak in the first part will speak in the next part. So if that makes any sense. Anyway, I think you guys will really enjoy that next episode, and I think I'm going to make this sort of like a semi-regular series, you know? But yeah, I still have a bit of work to do on it, but it's all recorded and stuff. So anyway, okay, enough of that. Anyway, sorry first, I lied to you. I'm changing the future. Bye! Yes, we've already reminisced about this. Up and up goes, and went up a little bit more. Okay, so we undid that. Mating complex. Fractal androgynous. Ooh, I wonder who that could possibly be about. So we should get the PC back or whatever. My head spins, I feel faint. So only the world reasserts itself. I teleport to the lab development room. Ferris stand next to me. Ring Steiner is telling me that the world line has changed. Additionally, the injuries of the viral tigers inflicted on my body have vanished. So is the pain. Sweet! Whoa! Thanks, time travel. Ferris standing in the center of the room looking around. We're in the middle of making out, right? I decided to answer my phone while I was making out there. Hello? Oh, and then you sing the...
What's the wrong with you, son?
And he's like, nothing now. My wounds are gone. I'm making out with you. And they said that other ending was the good ending. Fuck you. The tears that were in her eyes just moments ago are gone.
Kiyoba, do you know where Ferris's phone went, yeah?
Just a moment ago, Ferris was fighting to hold back her tears, but that Ferris is no more. In her place is the usual cute, cheerful Ferris with an impish smile on her face. Look at the photo in my hand. It's on my phone, but one with several cute girly cat doll phone straps attached to it. Here's her phone.
Yeah?
Ferris walks up to me with a teasing smile on her face. She pokes at my fingers with her index finger.
Kiyoba, did you see what was inside, yeah?
Ferris gently takes her phone from my hand.
If you did say it, then please forget about it, yeah. I can't let the cat out the bag, yeah. Or else they will awaken, yeah.
Why do I even have your phone right now?
Come on, you're supposed to say something. Say something, yeah, like, who the hell are they, or something, yeah.
I'm sorry. Before we sent the email, Ferris said she didn't want to forget. And I lied and said that she would surely remember.
Kiyoba's acting weird, yeah. You usually act all pompous and, yeah?
I embrace Ferris suddenly, pulling her to me as tightly as I can. Aw. I'm sorry, Ferris. Oh, no, because I'm sure we erased her dad, right? I'm sorry. Ferris remembers nothing. Nothing about our victory of the Rhino tournament. Nothing about our escape from the viral attackers. Nothing about her father riding up in his limousine to save her. Nothing about how we talked alone in her bedroom. Nothing. She remembers nothing. Yeah, some of you guys said that we would find out later why Ferris remembered that. I am curious to know because we still haven't really got an explanation for it. It just seems strange that just that one time she would remember, and then now all these other times she's not going to remember. Everything that happened on that world line was undone. What happens to that world line? I don't know. Maybe, like as it was said, it still exists as another possible world line. Or maybe it ceased to exist the moment I sent the D-mail. You have to be a god to observe each and every world line, so it's pointless to worry about it. But one thing is clear. I can never return to that world line again. Ferris can never see her father again.
Kiyoba, this is really bold of you now. This is the next room. So find out, yeah.
I'm sorry. The only thing I can do is apologize. Aww. This world line, Miuri invited Ferris to come hang out at the lab. Apparently she came to see a costume Miuri had made. Ferris has work after this, so she soon leaves the lab. They had a fight.
Gotti-chan had a fight with her boyfriend. How do I get to make up? Miyushi's never had a fight with anyone, so I think it's mysterious. I couldn't fight with the person I like.
The person I like? Who's that? So when do you have someone you like? I figured you put food before romance. Lol. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Oh, Miuri's never fought with anybody because everybody loves Miuri. How could anyone fight with Miuri, really? So is she back? Is she now I'm guessing the cafe, right? Everything should be back to normal now. In that instance, it's kind of funny how the way this game has been sort of set up. It seems like first we went through, we just went and dicked around with all of our time travel D-mail shit, and now we're just going back and undoing everything that we did. So it's like getting ourselves back to square one again. To sing Ferris off, I head towards the Yanabayashi Shrine. On the way, I had to stop at Chiyodori and take a look around. They're back. The Moe stores exist again. Animate, Toranoana, Mandarake, Gamers, Lamatara, Melon Books, Asobit City. Some of these things are definitely based off real things, so I'm pretty sure Melon Books, there's something really close to Melon Books. Actually, there's probably something close to all of these. They've all returned to the streets of Akiba. There's a gigantic anime-themed banner hanging from the soft mat building. Maids walk the street handing out leaflets. Cosplaying girls advertise in storefronts. Yes, I can be horny again, he says. The return of this familiar scenery brings no relief to my heart. It's only pain, for everything I see confirms that Ferris has lost her father. But I can't stop here. I shake my head and hurry to the shrine. On the way, I noticed that the satellite is missing from Rio Kaiken's rooftop. Of course it is. Suzuha is gone. That brings a new pang of grief to my heart. God. Stupid time travel shit. It's over. How much pain will I shoulder? Eerie.
She does have someone she likes.
Aw. Who would that be? Would it be Okabe? Because that would be adorable. That would be adorable. Aw, that would be so sweet. How much more pain will I shoulder? How much more animu must I endure before the fields stop? I pass beneath the archway and into the silent courtyard. Walk up to the main building and jab the intercom. A few presses, I get a reply. Damn, that's a creaky fucking door.
Yes, who is Akabe-san?
Kaku comes out. Oh, and you're still a girl, right? So, giggity. Then it's all right for me to say this. Giggity. Girly as always, even though he's a guy. No, wait. The Sakagu is a genuine girl. Yes. Babies, mate. I need to make babies now. Kaku, someone should have donated an old computer to the shrine several years ago. Can you ask your dad about it for me? But wait. Wouldn't I have already gotten it by now? If we're back to the word line I was at, shouldn't it already be at my house? Because I already got it? Right? I don't know anymore.
An old computer?
I think Lukaku went pale when I mentioned the computer. She lowers her face immediately, so I can't be certain. Oh, God.
I'll go call my dad.
Lukaku hurries inside. Looks like she knows something. Lukaku's dad soon appears. Well, if it isn't Yoing-kun, thank you for taking care of my daughter. Rush the greeting. I rush the greeting and get down to business. If not mistaken, there was an old computer donated to the shrine about 10 years ago. Do you know about it? An old computer? Yes, I do remember that. Really? Yes, finally I return to the world line with the Video 100. Please, I need to see it. Sure, please wait here. His dad heads inside the sanctuary in the back. Uh-oh. Oh no, Lukaku, what'd you do? She's like, you know something. Kako's been silent this whole time. Are we back in the world line where I grabbed your crotch? Sorry about that. She was touching her hair and looking around nervously. Something is definitely wrong with her. Are you afraid of me, Lukaku?
Eh?
I understand. I mean, Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing now? No! There's no situation where this would be okay to just even say. I mean, I don't care if there was a point where you did do this. This is like one of those things where you put it behind. They say to put it behind them. You put it behind you. You don't bring it up again. You don't bring up the nasty past again. But I'm gonna bet in this world I didn't do that. And she's gonna be like flipping the fuck out. I understand. I mean, I touched your naughty bits, I guess. Went down there, dug in there like I was digging for gold. Crap, I just made things more awkward. What did you think would happen, dum-dum? I didn't have to say it like that. I'm sorry, I meant to say I touched your vagina with my fingers. I mean, damn it.
I'm not afraid of you, Akabe-san.
Oh, okay, so that did happen to her. Okay, so we did go through that. Okay, all right.
That was really embarrassing, though.
Okay, I'm not sure that makes it better or not. No, it doesn't. No. Sorry. I'm sorry I molested you.
Okay.
By the way, do you know about the Video 100?
No.
Guy who shakes her head in a natural way.
I've never heard of it.
When I called you before, it sounded like you knew about it.
No,
Gaku's looking more and more uncomfortable. Hey, I'm pushing her too hard. I should back off. Did a terrible thing to this girl. So maybe best if I stop treating her as my disciple. You should treat her like a lady from now on. If I don't, I get sued for sexual harassment or charged with attempted rape or indecency or something. Good God. How exactly do I treat her like a lady anyway? I programmed my brain to thinking you're a dude. I can't get turned on by you anymore. It's like, because every time I do, my brain kicks my penis in the balls. I treat everyone the same, pretty much. So, you're not gonna wear the costume you already made?
Oh, no.
Because it's embarrassing?
Yes.
Why is this girl so lacking in confidence? I know, I thought, oh, that's kind of sad, actually, because the whole point that the reason Lukaku wanted to turn to a girl was he thought it said it would make him more confident, but he doesn't seem that much more confident, does he? Aww. So hopefully you figure out eventually, you're very pretty. You should be happy. You should be super confident. And you've got a skull on your head. You should help it if it's in her nature. Didn't she say her reason for becoming a girl was to gain confidence in the first place? Exactly. And yet she's a girl now, but she still seems the same inside. I guess just part of who we are then. Strange. Because Dad returns. His timing is good. My conversation with Lukaku isn't going anywhere. She knows something happened to it, right? She did something with it. Did you find it? I try asking just in case, but he looks confused. Obviously something unexpected has happened. Well, I couldn't find it. You couldn't find it? I received an old computer, but it's not in the storehouse anymore. The IB-5200 isn't here. So I hands to my temples and stifle a groan. World line is still twisted. The IB-5200 is like a mirage floating in front of me. I can see it, but I'd never reach it. Pardon my asking, but the PC was donated by Akira Remiho-san, correct? Huh? How did you know that? Do you know her by chance? We're friends. Remiho-chan sure has grown up to a splendid young lady, hasn't she? It was when she was still in elementary school, she came to visit with her butler, Kurioki-san. But why did that computer disappear? I thought someone might have stolen it, but everything else is untouched, and the lock wasn't broken. This contradicts Lukaku's statement. Lukaku said she didn't know about the IB-5100. Luka, do you know anything about it? You've been cleaning the sanctuary the past few years, haven't you? Once again, Lukaku hangs her head, almost shaking with fear. Oh, her hands are trembling. Lukaku, what's wrong? Tries again, but she doesn't raise her head.
I don't know anything.
Look on her face betrays her. Lukaku's lying. But why? Remember, she shouldn't even know about the IB-5100. Why does she know? Because the word line changed. There's no other answer. Her D-mail must be the cause. Ferris' case, I didn't know what her D-mail was about. Lukaku's case, I already know what it is. I want to be a girl. D-mail must have had influence beyond Lukaku's sex. The butterfly effect. It somehow changed the location of the IB-5100. Maybe she was cleaning and she broke it or something? Somehow? It was like that with Suzuha and with Ferris. I can't help but think that the universe itself is keeping the IB-5100 away from me. And right when Lukaku sent her D-mail, reading Steiner activating, meaning that D-mail changed the world line. The IB-5100 will return to me on this world line. The next step is to cancel Lukaku's D-mail. Okay, and yeah, so that's what I thought would probably happen at some point, because as soon as we keep going, we're canceling it, but then if I don't cancel it, I get their ending, right? In other words, I need to turn Lukaku back into a guy. So they feel dizzy. It's not heat stroke, and it's not reading Steiner. How am I going to explain this to Lukaku herself? The other day, when I called Lukaku a guy, she cried. Then Kurisu and Mayuri ganged up on me. Can I get Lukaku to go back to being a guy without stirring up trouble? It's going to be tough. I should consult someone about this. First, I consider consulting Kurisu, but I don't think I should talk to a girl this time. Let's think a little. This is Tenoji's house. The first meter's here. I need to know what it says. Canceling Ferris D-mail appears to have raised the value by about 0.05%. Little by little, I'm approaching the goal of 1% divergence. The number gives me courage. Afterwards, Tenyoji recounts his memory as of Hashida Suzu, just as he did on the previous war line. I stayed until he's finished. yeah, I know, come on. But you've already been through this heart-warming moment. It's past 6 p.m. when I get back to the lab.
Tetsuo, welcome back, Green.
Yay, I'm glad you remember who I am now. I was sad when I got to that word line you didn't know who I was, because I loved you so much. There are 2 girls in the lab, Mayuri and Kurisu. Who is this Karen?
Welcome back flows so well into Ocarina, doesn't it? When you put them together, it's doubly delicious.
It's not delicious.
It's a ingredient I can only use for Ocarina, so why not?
Where's Daru?
Probably a May Queen.
May Queen. So that's back 2. So if Ferris said she had work, she meant May Queen. What about you, Mira? You work there too, don't you?
Of course I do. You know that, Ocarina. You're so weird.
Mira just rolls with everything. It's just like, there's nothing face here. It's like, okay.
Miya's taking a break to prepare for Komimon tomorrow.
Timeline has been corrected, it seems, at least in part. Yay. Stop my May Queen when I have the time. I'll listen how Miuri and Ferris are working. I didn't realize until it was gone, but I think I really like that main cafe.
They call me Measter.
Reese is reading a Western book. It's the same book as always, pretty hefty, so it must take a long time to read. It's probably Moby Dick. Fuck that book.
Oh man, did any of you guys have to read Moby Dick in school? Or have to at some point? Because, if you have to at some point, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. It fucking sucks. Alright, he spends like 20 chapters just describing a whale. For 20 chapters, he's like describing the whale's color and how it symbolizes shit. And, like, I always feel like Herman Melville just like went and just kind of vomited on like everything that was in his mind into a book, and that was it. That was fucking Moby Dick. Oh god. Pain.
Walk past her and into the development room. There's just the time leap machine. Today is Saturday, the 14th of August. First time Miuri died happened on Friday the 13th. Strangely enough, her pursuit of sacrificing the world line Miuri died on the 14th instead. Her death was delayed 24 hours exactly. The pattern continues. Her death on this world line should occur tomorrow, the 15th. Just be safe, I should buy a few days with the time leap machine. I'll need to solve the Lukaku problem. I should time leap right away. Just before entering the lab, I peeked into the Brawn Tube workshop before the winch was on, so there's no problem there. Still. Oh, what? Well, Miuri really died on the 15th. Whoa, what? What are we doing? I have a phone option here. Can I call somebody? Oh, the phone wave. To jump back in time. Will Miuri really die on the 15th? I have solid proof. Maybe there's no pattern, it's just in my head. No, fuck it, you know, I bet this won't lead me to anything. It'll just lead to me to having to go through this shit again, and I don't want to do that, so let's just fucking go. Just go. Just fucking go.
What are you doing? I thought we were going to
Shut up! Time we just start dogging the destruction was already started. Suck my balls, Kurisu. Bye!
Whoa!
Bye, Kurisu. We wouldn't have had this conversation anyway next time. Fuck my balls. Okay. I want the sound pierce my ears. My vision ripples. My flesh and my soul momentarily feel separate. Grab my right wrist. I close my eyes, take deep breaths, and wait for my pulse to return to normal. It took 2 time leaps, traveling a total of 57 hours in the past. Horse is over. All left is a headache. I can cancel Lukaku's email on this world line. I sit down in a pipe chair and try to come up with a plan. Nothing. I'm searching for a way to tell Lukaku the truth, but every mental simulation I run ends with her in tears. So as to be expected. After all, I've already seen it happen once. Just took Lukaku for a guide. She ended up in tears. That and I tried to fucking molest her. I mean, Lukaku cries at just about anything. To broach the topic now would be like poking an open wound. Damn, looks like I have no choice but to ask Kurisu. She's a girl, so she should understand how Lukaku feels. Oh god, this is gonna be awkward. She's gonna hurt me. She's gonna fucking hurt me. Call Kurisu out to the bench in front of the Brawn Tube workshop. We're alone.
This seems serious.
Now, did I go back far enough in time where I didn't do that thing?
Yes, I have an equal problem that requires delicacy to resolve.
Delicacy? That's like the opposite of what anyone expects from you.
That's why I want to ask a girl, because plus you're my assistant, so I need you to save my ass this instant.
Oh, you. Why do you need to ask a girl anyway?
I gave her the rundown, including how many times I've time leaped and what happened with Suzuha and Ferris. So yeah, I've gotten Suzuha and Ferris' ending, now I need Lukaku's ending. You gotta help me figure out how to do that.
What are you talking about? What ending? We're not in a game. This is real life, NicoB.
Of course it is, right. How can I forget? I've time leaped so many times that I've lost track of what's real and what's not. Isn't that right, Nico?
Yeah, that's right, Akabe.
Good. Glad to see the voice in my head is still there.
That's right, guys. Nico doesn't actually exist. I'm just a voice in Akabe Radaro's brain. And so are we all. My brain.
Alright. I realize I explain this to her now. Good God.
I should just record this and no wait, if I go back in time then the recording will be go, fuck!
This time she believes me more readily than I expected. The only thing she doesn't believe is the story about Lukaku.
Ushibara-san's actually a guy? That's totally ridiculous.
That's the truth. What's the truth?
So basically,
She wrinkles her brow in thought.
she looked like a Sheeta?
No! She looked like her, except with a penis. Crap, I got a mental image there for a second. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm a pretty princess! No! Reading my expression, so did Grace. We grimace.
Unacceptable. There's no way such a cute girl was a guy.
Hey, hold your horses. I never said that Kaku looked like a guy. He actually looked pretty much the same. He was always androgynous, so much you couldn't help but think he was secretly secreting excess female hormones or something. Result, I didn't even notice when Lukaku became a girl at first and made a fatal mistake.
He looked like she does now?
Grease's gaze wanders for a bit.
Acceptable.
What?
Anyway, you want to turn her back into a guy?
Once we do, Miuri dies. Miuri's life.
Mira's life is tied to Ushibara-san's gender. That's so crazy, it doesn't seem real at all. Have you come up with a solution?
Of course, I'll have Lukaku turn back into a guy. I
don't know if she's going to appreciate that.
So I'm consulting you, so I can find a way to do this while hurting her the least. Take a mouthful of Dr. P in a vain attempt to quiet my frustration. Dr. People. The taste of people inside your mouth. It's like a party of dead people in my mouth.
If only I hadn't
been so careless. I shouldn't have let so many people send emails. Now we're just gonna go back to the way we were at the beginning of the game. Have we learned anything? It's my punishment. I must shoulder the pain of everyone who used a D-mail. Suzuha, Ferris, and now Lukaku.
For Grant won't change anything. There's only one piece of advice I can give.
Christina sighs, blowing her bangs.
Don't say anything to Ushibara-san.
What do you mean?
Based on what you told me, you have the advantage of this time. You already know the contents of the D-mail. So you don't have to tell him? You don't have to tell Ushibara-san. Just send the cancellation D-mail.
Yeah. You mean pose Lukaku and send the D-mail to her mother myself?
The world line changes and that will all be undone. In which case, ethical concerns don't really matter.
Yeah. The answers by the means of philosophy worthy of a scientist. Just one problem. I don't know her mother's pager number.
What? Are you an idiot? Why didn't you write it down?
I'm sorry, I did it in another world line! I didn't think I would need it. Risa clicks her tongue, she rubs her brow with the fingers while muttering and thinking. Maybe I should just, I don't know, try to hook up with her mom. I should try to do Lukaku's mom. Hey, baby, can I get your number?
Ooh, hell yeah, baby.
Oh my god, it worked.
If you just ask for the pager number directly, think up a good excuse.
That's going to look suspicious.
What are you so scared of? That's not the vain and arrogant Akabe I know. Come on, be more of a douche!
Vain and arrogant? That was uncalled for. I don't have time to be Hyo and Kyoma now. I don't have time for that horse shit.
Just make some nonsense. Make up some nonsense like you always do. I mean, you know how gullible she is, right?
But that's kind of true. I mean, he convinces her to swing the sword, and she seems to make him believe all the demon stuff. Just be like, a demon lord's going to come and kill your mom. I need her pager number now.
Oh god! Oh god, you're right! Wow, I hate myself for saying that. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad, bad girl.
You're damn right you are. Ow! Grace hangs her head. I should just tell her the truth. Sincerity will work better than underhanded tricks, I think.
A mad scientist sincere? That's a good one. It's more like you to say, I'll brainwash her. Ah!
Being serious, damn it. I will show Lukaku's pain. It's my responsibility. If I cancel that D-mail, the fact that she was a girl will be undone. I'm the only one who can carry that burden.
So what are you talking to me for? Get it? Go to her now and tell her what you told me, you ass. What are you doing wasting time talking to me?
Yeah, you're right. That's my only choice. As always, there's only a few worshippers at the shrine. I guess that's how it can keep its dignified silence, even though there's less than a 10-minute walk from Akihabara Station.
Kabe-san.
The guy was sweeping the courtyard.
I'm sorry, I left Samadari in my room.
No, that's okay.
Really?
Well, crap. Now that we're face to face, I can't bring myself to tell her the truth.
Is something wrong?
Well, Fuck. I called Lukaku's crying face. She looked very sad when I called her a guy. If possible, I don't want to make her cry again. I know, even if everything does make her cry, but still. I don't want to molest her again, please. Okay, so we went far enough back to where I didn't do that. So that's good. At least that scar is gone, sort of. Except in my memories, which are gonna haunt me forever, including the 8 million times Muri died in front of me. It's gonna haunt me after I stop playing this game. Like, it still did, it still happened. Why did you do this to me, game creators? No, why am I acting so weak? Yeah, stop here. So why would we do anything to save Muri? When Lukaku said he wanted to be a girl, he probably only said it out of curiosity. Like, so everything out properly, I doubt she'll refuse to become a guy again. Lukaku!
Yes?
Grab my shoulders and pull her close. Lukaku's cheeks instantly turn bright red. Come, embrace me. Please listen carefully. The truth is... Oh, God. You used to be a guy. No reaction. No. No, after as soon as the words left my mouth, still hurts. No, still bad. Still. Time leap machine. Or sorry, I thought tears start welling up in Lukaku's eyes. Oh no, don't do it. You suck at this comic. You suck at this show bad. This isn't good, man. I don't know. Like, I think you'd have to go with Crease here, and unfortunately, there's really no good way to go about doing this. Other than you just have to get her pager number, do your goofy kill me thing, get the pager number, and I just don't think you can tell her that.
You're saying that again?
No, it did happen in this world line then. Fuck, I've already done that thing. Wow, you really forgave me fast. Damn, I made her cry again. This time I don't back down. Listen, unless you turn back into a guy, Muri will die. Explain everything about time travel, about the email Lukaku sent, about Muri's fate, about how to avoid it. I talk and talk without pausing for breath. Finally, I'm done.
You're joking, right?
Voice is trembling.
I can't believe any of it. This is more role-playing, right? You're being Kyoma-san, right? Right?
Oh, you know it's all role-playing? I thought you believed all the stupid shit that came out of my mouth. She backs away from me, shaking her head.
I don't like that backstory. It hurts. I think it would hurt Muri-chan too.
I know you're confused, hearing this so suddenly, but it's all true, and I witnessed her death countless times. I'm sorry, I know I'm being selfish, but I'm begging you to save Muri. I need you to become a guy again.
Please tell me you're joking, Akabe-san. I can't possibly be a guy. I don't want to be. I've always been a girl ever since I was born. This is cruel. Why do I have to hear from you of all people? I'm so embarrassed. This isn't right.
Oh no, stop it. You're hurting my insides. God covers her face with both hands to stuff out her sobs. Oh my God. No. What's to be embarrassed about? I have a harder time thinking of you as a girl anyway. No, don't. Go jerks like someone poked her with a cattle prod. Crying has stopped. What did I do? No, you ass! You're so stupid!
That's how you of me.
What? I couldn't hear you. She shows her hands, looks at me, and she smiles, a soft, sorrowful smile. No!
So that's how you think of me?
No! Copy, you're not very good at this, man. There's just no way to do this. There's no way to do this. Then Lukaku shakes off my hands and runs away. Lukaku? Wait! She doesn't even stop when I call her. She disappears in the shrine office. Sure now, just as my mental simulations predicted, I silently leave the shrine, dejected. I need to come up with a plan. Time leap again. Just redo that all over again. I get back to the lab and take Carissa out to the bench to explain what happened. Carissa listens with an old expression the whole time. When I finish, she glares at me and says,
"You raised a flag."
What are you talking about?
Don't you get it? You raised a flag. Or I guess you could say you tripped over a flag that was already raised.
Wait, are you playing? You play a whole bunch of dating sim games?
No. Maybe. Yes.
She's saying that Lukaku had the hots for Okabe, and that's why it hurts her so bad, right? She's like, oh well, you see me as a guy, so that's you're never gonna like me as or something, right? You mean a death flag?
Why? It's a romance flag, genius! God, you're stupid!
What? A romance flag?
Ushibara-san likes you.
Creasy thrust her finger at me.
When her beloved Hyoin Kyoma told her she was a guy, tore her pure maidenly heart into tiny little pieces. AKA, you fucked up, bro!
Why didn't you tell me that before?
I don't know, cause fuck you! In other words, your plan was a massive, big, ginormous, huge turd of a fucking failure!
Sure is calm when it's my neck on the line.
Love is trouble. There's no formula for calculating people's feelings. Too many unknowns to solve for.
Shakes her head like she can't imagine anything worse. This girl had never been in love?
Fuck no.
We're not gonna ever hook up.
Fuck no!
Nah. We wanna have a Creasy ending where we get giggity.
No. Just no. Direct approach was a mistake. It'll be even harder to persuade her now. Just to give another way this time, like asking her mother directly. Though I'm sure the Ushibara family already thinks of you as the man who made their daughter cry, so they might have their guard up.
Lukaku likes me. I want to believe it. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but... when do you think I first set off that romance flag?
How should I know? I mean, think about it. Lukaku was a guy last...
Think about it. Lukaku was a guy last week. If he already liked me at that point, then... Oh, Scadios.
Oh god, the owie! The owie's here!
Shut up, Maya, go away. I don't even know who you are. For some reason, I do.
Okay.
Maya, what are you doing here?
I don't know, just tore it for you, Owie Phoenix! Look who is him! That's just your perspective. For everyone else's perspective, she was always a girl. Makes perfect sense. Look at terms of the current world line.
Right, it makes perfect sense. Still.
Wait, there's a bigger problem. Will changing Ushibara-san's gender to male really bring the IP-5200 back? Something is different from the previous...
Something is different from the previous world line. According to Lukaku's father, the IP-5200 was definitely a Yanabayashi shrine. I need to ask her about that. What happened to it? She obviously knows what happened to it. So I gave it to Ferris's dad. After he died, Ferris donated to the Yanabayashi shrine. Seeing this is the same as on the world line where I obtained the IP-5200.
So you're gradually posting the original world line. You know, I've been thinking you really shouldn't be able to change the world line so easily.
What makes you say that? I guess she said that.
I mean, there are 6 billion people in the world. Does it make sense that switching a single person's gender could cause such a huge change in the world line?
According to Zua, taking different actions after a time leap will only change divergence to by around 0.00001% if at all. When I cancelled Ferris' email, there was a 0.05% change.
0.05% is pretty big. What did Demonic-san have to say about that?
The year 2010 is a major attractor field junction, and the key is whether or not I obtain IP-5200.
Maybe the divergence meter actually measures your distance to the IP-5200. In any case, what you're saying is that all the emails we sent in had an influence on the IP-5200's location somehow.
I see. That explains why I just realized too when we were sending all those emails that the divergence kept getting lower and lower and lower, and I was like, why is it getting lower? Because I kept losing it just kept... Essentially, it was getting closer to Suzua's world line, right? But it was also saying how I became further and further away from the IP-5100. There were also emails that didn't activate the reading Steiner.
So just cancel the emails that activated Ring Steiner and the IP-5200 might come back to you.
Many emails were sent by Lukaku and Kiryu Mueka. I'll see that woman again if I can help it. But I guess I should focus on Lukaku right now. What should I do about Lukaku?
Just go out with her.
Seriously?
If there's nobody you like, there's no reason not to, is there? Get close and help her work through her feelings, and she'll probably tell you what you need to know.
Yuri dies in 2 days. I don't have time for that touchy-feely stuff. Zenkrie's expression turns grave.
Only consider this as a last resort. If you're willing to hurt Ushibara-san, you can always take the information by force.
Oh, Jesus.
She'll forget after the world line changes, won't she? In that case, I think it's a valid option.
Oh my god. Man, you are... Ooh, man, Carissa, you were really like... She was really fucking cold. Like, even more so than NicoB.
But only when compared to Miyuri's death. I hate myself for suggesting this.
You're right. I need to consider every possible option, but I want to do that if there's any other choice. I'm not saying this for myself. From my perspective, when the world light changes everything until the point becomes undone. Well, Lukaku's perspective. What if this world I continues after I leave it behind? If I got this world, I won't have to live with what I did to her. It possibly exists. Suzuha said that's not the case, but there's no way to be sure. So I can't confirm or deny that possibility. I don't want to use Carice's last resort. Besides, I have the Timely machine. As long as I have it, I can repeat the days before Miuri's death forever. Of course, there's still the danger of a Timely failure. I guess first thing I should do is have an honest talk with the girl in question. Although I should probably go back and redo this, so or not. Hear the tweeting of small birds outside the window. It's nice and cool early morning, even though it's the middle of the summer. But the cicadas are already chirping. The light's not too strong yet. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. I was up all night thinking about Lukaku. Uh-oh.
Ocarine! Oh, there you are!
Oh, no. Oh, God, she's mad at me. Oh, no. He enters the room and looks at me with a disapproving pout. She didn't say Tutaru. It's rare to see her in such a bad mood. Uh-oh. Scadios, I'm in trouble. You're early. It's still 8. Something happened today?
I'm here to scold you, Ocarine!
Gives me a glare that's more cute than frightening. No, you're so funny.
No! No,
You're not gonna say Tutaru?
no tutor for you.
She's never been very good at getting angry.
Muse is very disappointed in you.
Mary puffs out her cheeks and thrusts a finger at me. What did I do?
You can't fool me, Ocarine. You made Luka-chan cry, didn't you?
How did you...
Luka-chan told me. She said you said she was a guy.
Damn. Those two were close friends. I should have known Lukaku would go to Miri first. Why don't I go back and redo this again? No, I don't want to explain this shit to Carice anymore. I'm fucking sick of doing that. That's probably why. Actually, no, what he should do is... what he should do is then just, like, the moment he timely's back, as far as he can go, immediately grab a recorder, and say all the shit he wants to say to Carice, put it in the recorder, and then have that be the time that he jumps least back to. So when least back, he'll always have that recording ready, so he can always... So here's a recording to explain everything that I've already... I already know about. Blah, 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 blah.
Why would you say such a mean thing, Ocarine?
Miri, it doesn't involve you. This is a serious confidential matter involving the organization.
It does too involve me. Luka-chan's Miyushi's friend. If you don't tell me, we're not friends anymore, okay? I'm gonna quit being a lab man.
Oh, no. First time I've ever seen Miri so angry. I'm not sure how to deal with this, honestly.
Why did you say such a mean thing?
I did to save you, but I can't say that. I don't have it in me to tell this innocent girl she's fated to die in just 2 days. Think of it, was it a mistake to tell Lukaku about Muri's murder? I did make sure to tell Lukaku not to breathe a word of it.
You're worried about something, aren't you?
She's sharp, even though she never seems to be thinking anything.
I can tell. I've been watching you longer than anyone, Ocarine. Yesterday, you talked with Chris Jump for a long time, didn't you? Something wrong. You should talk to me, Yushi, too, okay?
I mean, I don't know. I think we could talk to Miuri about it. I think he's sort of underestimating Miuri. I mean, well, I suppose in the end, what good would it do, really? But
I want to help too, okay? Let's go apologize to Luka-chan. If you do that for me, Yushi will come too, so let's... Agreed.
Come now, Miuri. Me? Worry? Don't be ridiculous. I haven't seen my size, Yo-and-Kyo. I have nothing to worry about. All I have is hunger for chaos.
Ocarine.
I can't tell Miuri. I can't. Miuri hates me for it.
Akabe-san, I have something important to talk to you about. Please come to the shroud when you can. I'll be waiting.
Something important? What? Told everything yesterday, including about Miuri's death. Perhaps they're sleeping on. She found I decided to believe my story. All right. Get from the sofa.
Where are you going? Yushi's not done talking.
I'm going to Lukaku's.
Really? You're going to apologize? Then let me Yushi come too.
No, that will just make it harder. Put my arm on Miuri's shoulder. Please, take care of the lab while I'm gone. Mary's shoulders droop. She looks sad for some reason, but she lets me go. We're just trying to find Lukaku standing alone in the courtyard. She's dressed in regular clothes instead of her Miko garb. She still hasn't noticed me. Lukaku stands still in the silent courtyard. The only movement comes from the trees swinging in the summer breeze. It's like a scene from a movie. Stop and watch in fascination. Finally, Lukaku turns around. Our eyes meet. I will clear my throat and walk towards her. Lukaku bows her head.
You came? Thank you.
stare at each other in silence. Crap, this is awkward. I can't stand there silent. Stay in silence. So I started a conversation. What did you tell Mayuri?
Sorry, but Yuri just isn't one I could talk to about this.
I mean, how much did you tell her?
I kept most of it a secret, especially the stuff about her dying.
That's a relief. Do you still think I'm joking? Kako shakes her head. She believes me. Oh my god, really? I don't even believe me anymore. You said you had something important to talk about, huh? I'm trying to be gentle, but for some reason I wind up talking like Ferris. Did I say yeah? I don't know about how to deal with Lukaku now that she's a girl. Lukaku takes a deep breath as if to prepare herself. Her face turning red for some reason. She opens her mouth to speak, then closes it again, then chews for several cycles. What's wrong with her? This is getting me. My heart starts pounding like an alarm bell.
I
Yes?
want to ask.
Yes?
Okabe-san, what about what you said yesterday?
Yeah?
I believe you.
That's great. Just want to go back to being a guy even though I hurt her feeling. Even though I hurt her feelings. For her to believe me in spite of that makes me really happy. Pretty happy. Saying strange about Lukaku. She still looks wound up pretty tight. It's gotten worse. Now she looks on the verge of tears.
So, well, exchange for becoming a guy again.
Exchange. She wants something in return. I wasn't expecting this.
For today and tomorrow, we can stop before Miuri-chan is in danger.
What is she talking about? My throat goes dry. I'm so tense I don't know why. My balls are up inside my throat right now.
So, please be mine.
Oh no. Oh, she loves him. I can hear you one more time. His voice was even softer than ever. Something I couldn't hear from her ear.
Please be mine.
No good, I still can't hear her. Speak up, I'll do anything I can.
Boy,
What?
please be my boyfriend.
What? And then Okabe died. She wanted to process the word. Well, look how I start squirming and fidgeting. She refused to look at me in the eye. My heart is pounding. Why does everybody love me so much? What's going on? What'd she say to me? Boyfriend. Oh, yeah, that's right. Boyfriend. Boyfriend. She wants to be your boyfriend till tomorrow? What? Why? I think I asked the worst possible question. Her cock curves will be smaller.
I like you.
It's as small as the buzzing of a mosquito, but it has all the courage she can muster. Oh no, it's okay. Oh my god, you're so adorable. Why wouldn't you want to go out with her, man? I feel my heart tighten at those words. Silence. More silence. Wait just a second. This is too sudden. I mean, it's not sudden exactly. I don't know about Lukaku's feelings since yesterday when Kreese told me about the romance flag. Still, I didn't think it would come to this. My mind goes blank. I can't think straight. Kara hangs her head and waiting for my answer. She looks so cute and innocent. I feel myself drawn to. No! That's wrong. That's just wrong. I am not attracted to Lukaku. Let me think about it. Give me 5 minutes. Turn and flee like a scared rabbit. I'm so embarrassed I can't look back. Wave my arms in the air like I don't care and go. 10 minutes later, I get back to the lab and you're eating a red bean bun. She's making funny sounds.
Yum, 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 yum. Yummy. Oh, Green, how'd it go? She apologized to Luka-chan.
Yeah. So put the juicy chicken number 1 in the microwave and nuke it so that the email is basically ABC in. What the hell? The microwave was developed by the Knights of the Roscarian Order who use alchemy, meaning that the sound of the chime is the brainwashing device, while the chime itself actually doesn't have any meaning at all.
Oh, Green's broken.
I mutter incoherently as I set up the time machine, leap machine.
What are you doing?
Making a tactical retreat.
Retreat?
How far do I go? As far as I can. Yeah, that's it. Far away in a galaxy where Lucas made some good films. I jump all the way back to the The August 11th, the time of the timely machine's range.
Really?
Oh, so he's just
Really? You just going, dude? Come on!
grow a pair.
Stop being a fucking pussy, man.
Back I go. And Creasy's standing there glaring at me.
What do you do?
Down, Creasy's standing before me, fiddling with the phone wave and sectioning wiring.
Stop staring and distract me. How many times I to tell you?
Still working on the timing machine upgrade. I know I shouldn't interrupt her, but there's nobody else I can rely on. These are signs I need to talk to you.
Make it short.
I want you to come with me to Yanabayashi Shrine.
Tell me why. If it's a date or something, then I refuse.
You know Kyoba does not go on dates. What's this with his assistant? Ridiculous. No. She's there like she's gonna kill me. So that at least is normal. She leaves the jokes aside for now. Let's leave the jokes aside for now. So I need to explain the difference between the male and the brain and the female brain.
What?
I really explained my situation, what happened to Lukaku before I leave. How many times have I explained this to Carissa now? Fucking need a recording.
Okabe-san, Mikise-san, did you come to pray?
Not exactly.
Actually, we have something to talk to you about, Tereshibara-san.
It's a strategy I thought up. Same is Operation Christina. Lukaku's reacts differently to me. I already knew she'll have a breakdown if I tell her she's a guy. She's not too unfamiliar with Karisu, and they're both girls, so it should be easier if Teresa tells her. That's why I persuaded Karisu to handle it. So we find Karisu and watch silently.
What might that be?
Lukaku was shy. He was distant with me back when we first met. And I see she's made a small wall between herself and Karisu now too. On the other hand, Karisu is very calm, truly reliable. Karisu puts on a gentle smile and begins her explanation.
Did you know? Male and female brains are very different. What?
Hey,
Male brains are right dominant, and female brains are left dominant. Yeah. By the way, the right brain handles image processing, special processing, comprehensive judgment. The left brain handles things like language and calculations. The right and left brains are connected by the corpus callosum, which is more developed in females. You know how people say that girls are better at multitasking? That can be explained by the development of the corpus callosum. What?
what the hell is she talking about?
Actually, these theories are kind of fringe. They're not really that credible. So if you don't mind, I'd like to do an experiment. An experiment? I want to try mapping your brain patterns to see if they're more female or male. What is mapping?
Lukaku's clearly frightened.
Brainwave mapping. We just take a sample of your brainwaves. Anyway, you'll understand if you try it, okay? Okay? It won't hurt a bit. No, thanks. You'll be okay, I promise. It won't hurt a bit. Just come to the lab and we'll...
What kind of perverted old man are you? Well, he's dropped Karisu on the head.
What?
Do you want me? What do we come here for? What are you going to do if you scare Lukaku away?
Just treat her like a valuable test subject.
Back to the lab, you experiment-loving girl. You suck. Fucking suck at this. You know better than I am at this.
Yeah, okay, so that's the thanks I get for going out of my way to help you. I'm gone. You're on your own now, asshole. Suck my balls.
I will not suck your balls. You suck my balls. Damn it. Wait, she has balls? Karisu leaves the shrine with square shoulders, muttering darkly to herself.
What was Rikishi talking about?
Basically, do I have to explain myself after all? Oh, God, why? No, I'm doing it again. You're actually a guy. Well, the result's the same, of course. Blah, 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 skip ahead. I hear tweeting and small birds outside the window. It's morning now. Nice, cool early morning, though it's the middle of summer. Here comes Mira to murder me, right? Too bad the cicadas are already chirping. That's not too strong yet. Second time I woke up like this, though the date was different the first time. In any case, my mental state is exactly the same as back then. Through the front door, I hear someone stomping up the stairs. I jump up, thinking he's wake up, but then I realize who it is. Oh, right. Yuri about to come over and toast my nuts.
Oh, great, there you are!
Yuri enters and greets me with a disapproving pout. Mira was supposed to stay over at the lab, but last night she called for someone and left in a hurry. Drawn to go see Lukaku.
Mia's very disappointed in you.
No, stop being disappointed. Makes pops her cheeks and thrust her finger at me. Of course, I sigh frustration. For a time late, this happened on the 14th. Today's the 12th. So I explained the situation to Lukaku early. It looks like Mayuri's protest came early too.
Man, look what John cried at you. Look at John told me. He said you was a guy. Why would you say to me, Dangle Green?
I'm gonna go see her now, so don't worry.
Really? Thank goodness. If you were gonna apologize, it means you was never gonna talk to you again.
That mail should come any minute now. Huh?
I have something important to say. Let's go make babies under a tree and get giggity.
Okay, fine. Actually, Gabe, I go to your shrine now, confess your love, and ask me to be your boyfriend. We'll have sex for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Please be my boyfriend.
This time I thought ahead. Christina! Start yelling at the development room, begin to hear the sounds of someone moving inside.
Is Christian sleeping? She worked all night, so you shouldn't wake her up.
I know, but I have to do this. Christina, please wake up! Wake up, Christina! Wake up!
Oh, fuck me! What? Oh, shut up.
Christina comes out of the development room with sleepy eyes.
Christian, doo-doo.
Last night she fell asleep at the desk, and the sleeves of her clothes left a mark on her cheek. Her hair's frayed, her eyes are red. She rubs those eyes.
What is it?
Go to Yanabayashi Shrine. Go with me. It's time for Operation Christina 2.
Until the 15th. We can stop before Yuri-chan's in danger. So, please be my boyfriend.
Same as before. This time I have to be your boyfriend for 4 days instead of just 2. As you can say, it's a bold proposal. Fortunately, I came prepared. Time to set Operation Christina 2 into motion. Last time, things got complicated when I added that experiment-loving girl to the conversation. This time I had to watch things from the shadows near the staircase. Excuse me, I need a moment. Ah! Turn my back and call Grisu.
Sup, you filthy normal.
Who's a normal? Think about how I feel for once. Do you hear what Lukaku said just now?
No, fill me in.
You weren't listening.
How am I supposed to listen from all the way over here, you dork?
She confessed. Till the 15th, then back to manhood.
Roger. And why are you asking me? Just granted it was your son's wish. Go fuck that girl! God damn! What do you mean, hold your hand? You wanna go buy some condoms? Fuck me! I don't give a shit. Go! Just go do something!
But it's Lukaku!
What's wrong with her? I mean, look how cute she is! I would have sex with her! Fuck!
But she's a...
Her being a guy might just be your imagination. From my perspective, she's always been a girl.
God.
Just give up! Bye! God damn! Ugh! I need myself a fucking breakfast taco!
Wait. She hung up. Damn, why did I even bring her along? It was pointless. Why did I even have to go through all this shit again? Seriously, this really didn't help at all. We just went through the same shit again. Why did I do this myself? What are you as an assistant? Seriously, I feel like the last, 10 minutes where we did that thing was just like a big fucking waste of time. So we're back at square one. Except now we're doing it for 4 days. We have 4 days to get giggity. Oh, I think she's sweet though. I think Lukaku's adorable. It's just aw, come on, man. Just get out of your head. You're in a different war line. She's a girl. Get over it, man. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Stop my phone in my pocket and head back to Lukaku.
Oh, were you on the phone with Kise-san?
Oh yeah.
Oh. You look like you were having fun.
Nonsense. Is pressure? She applying a psychological pressure? It's working. It's working. I'm caving.
So,
Lukaku fidgets restlessly.
your answer? Please be my boyfriend.
4-day trial relationship. Will those 4 days feel long or short? I'm sure Lukaku's cute. She's very slender and delicate, especially around the waist, and her skin is as white as alabaster. Even when Lukaku was a guy, I occasionally found myself mesmerized by his girlish demeanor. Biologically, the current Lukaku is a girl, so if we do stuff, it shouldn't be a problem. Still, on a mission to change Lukaku back into a guy, I need to accomplish that mission to save Yuri. If I go with Lukaku and fall in love with her, then will I be able to treat guy Lukaku like I used to? Or will I want to fuck him too? Maybe that's what will end up happening. There'll be girl Lukaku ending and then guy Lukaku ending. I came back, I decided, you know what? I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care if you have a penis. Let's do this. Let's get fucking naked. We make babies. Somehow. If I forget he's a guy, lose my self-control can result in complications. Going with the current Lukaku isn't the problem. I mean, I still have my reservations, but cute cuteness is justice, right? The source of my hesitation is the thought of what happens afterwards. Problem isn't Lukaku, but my own heart. So I'm supposed to be saving Miuri, not going out on dates. On the other hand, Lukaku's cooperation is essential to save Miuri. We'll get anything for her for Lukaku and make her cry. Second, my goal, I must overcome the problems of my heart. I'll do it. Take Lukaku's deal. If we're going to do this, I'll tell myself, there's one rule that you must follow. You must not fall in love with Lukaku. You must not make babies with her. Damn it! Shut up, penis! Stop crying. If it means trampling on her heart, you must not fall in love. Fall in love and you can end up walking the forbidden path to another ending. Who's a guy? Where am I? I think I'm hyperventilated and I feel unconscious. And don't you forget it. Just don't forget. Except she's not. She's not a guy right now. I don't understand you, Akabe, man. I know you're going... I know it's like... I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. After a while, you just gotta be like... But if she's not right now, so just get over it, man. Just fucking get over it. Very well. I'll go with you. But only until the 15th. Tears of me so hard from Lukaku's eyes. Why are you crying? I thought that was what you wanted.
I'm happy.
Oh, she loves him. She's so sweet. I love Lukaku. She's so funny.
I was sure that you'd say no. Thank goodness.
Her face is red and her eyes are wet with tears. She's really happy. She's like this, all shy and embarrassed, but happy at the same time. She feel. She's cute. Mustn't fall in love, but I'm about to. Why does every single one of her actions have to be so fucking adorable? She wants to do it on purpose. There's no other way. She's the terror of the universe.
Akabe-san.
What? Kaka wipes away her tears.
Tomorrow.
Duh? What does she mean by duh? Duh? Daru? Daru. Daru, of course. Daru's coming with us tomorrow. Somewhere. Where are we going? Are you just taking me with you to watch you and make out with Lukaku? I don't need that in my life, man. I don't need that. Stop applying pressure on me.
Please take me on a date.
What did you say? A date? True, when a couple goes somewhere, it's called a date. A real dick move, however, you used to go on a date right after we start going out. Okay, but where? Doesn't look like she's got a place in mind.
I want to go where you want to go, Akabe-san.
Oh, that's so sweet. No, I want to go where you want to go.
I want more about the places you frequent with Akabe-san.
So in other words, she wants me to decide for her. It's really unfair to be so cute. People will forgive you for anything you say. I scratch my head and thought that I will come up with something by tomorrow. Now I just want to get out of the sickening sweet atmosphere that's brewing, and something else that's brewing within my pants. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. My penis is gonna fucking fall off. Oh, God. Okay. Guys, I think I'm gonna end here for now. Oh, man. I feel really bad for Lukaku. I hear all these characters so awesome. I love them all so much. It's like, oh my God. I love all these characters so fucking much. Oh, this game has made me so, like, I don't know. So I feel like eventually a point where you become so, like, invested in a game and its characters after a while, and it's like, that's what I feel. I became that way about Persona 4. That's why, like, certain things that happened in that hurt me so badly. But, like, oh my God, it's like this same thing here. It's just like, I feel for these characters so bad. It's like, God dang it. One of these endings, I'm sure one of these endings will be me, just staying with her, dating her. We are making fucking babies, all right? I don't care what you have to say. What do you say, Akabe? Is that the invader? Hey, it's the little invader alien thing over there. Hey, it's totally the invader alien thing. They're gonna sue you for copyright. It's like from copyright from like 30, 40 years ago. Anyway, I'm in here for now, guys. Anyway, like if you enjoy, subscribe down, become Picky Big One aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. So yeah, oh, by the way, I'm gonna be getting back onto my regular video schedule, so I'll be uploading daily videos and stuff again. I'll just be sort of while in between also working on the next part of the Council of Voices thing. So now that I've got the first part out there, I feel sort of like I can take a little longer to finish the next part, you know. But that way I get back to my regular schedule, because it was kind of bothering me not uploading like videos every single day, you know. I mean, part of it's already done. I've already got recorded. I just need to get all the pictures set up and everything. So, but yeah. So just keep an eye out. You'll keep an eye out for when I'll let you guys know on progress of how that's coming. But it should probably be out in probably a couple of weeks. But yes. Anyway, till next time, guys. Stay classy.